Nice one. Nice one. Nice
Oh
one.
my god, my leg is hot. How do you guys do it?
So it's a gradual process. Yeah, when I started working out, I remember I could not. So this was like I think this was me the first day. Yeah, at the gym. Before now, I used to run for Lagos State. I'd been running. It was just run. You get so the training there. But when I got to the gym, it was a different ball game. Running and gym is not the same thing. My friend, it's very different. So first I was like this as well. So I was panting. Guess what? My shuttle was a female, so I looked stupid in front of her. I was so ashamed of myself. I was so ashamed of
Your
myself.
trainer was a female. Wow.
That girl was just messing all the boys up. She was messing up all that way.
So I'm sure most people watching this video will be wondering who you are.
Yeah.
So can you tell my vlog watchers or my viewers your name and just tell us about you briefly?
My name is Prince Aloze. I'm an older personal trainer, an actor. I run a business online. I have an online market, and I love to work out. I'm single, not married.
Shoot your shot.
Well,
Okay, so to you, what is personal hygiene? Before we even go into fitness, like to you, what is personal hygiene?
okay, so your personal hygiene could not be definitely mean a different thing to someone else's own. But I think it's personal, like it says, and to me, things that make me comfortable in my own space, and I have my fresh air and my fresh space. So it's a personal thing. But just for different people, it's a different thing. But for me, personal hygienes are the things I must do that I can't do without. My dues, my space dues, is a different thing with boys' own.
So what are the things that you think? What are the things that are as regards personal hygiene that you think people take for granted?
As a fitness person,
What have you seen people taking for granted? No, you shouldn't be doing this. You shouldn't be eating this. You should do this. You should do
so
that.
you know, Nigerians, we like rice, and so I'm wondering how you want to lose weight and you're eating rice. Like some people eat rice in the morning, afternoon, at night. Oh, bro, you do that? Can you see? That's bad. Trust me, it's bad. Even a girl to even eat rice, I think the basmati rice is better, and it's not even advisable for you to eat it like frequently. So it's like something you eat on Monday, you give space of Tuesday, you could do it on a Thursday. You understand? Because different people have different body metabolism. The way I burn is not the way you burn. I could burn whatever I eat in 1 hour at the gym. It might take someone else 2 days to burn. I know people who eat beans and they are bloated for a whole day. You would notice that this person has eaten something, and you can see that. What did you eat? Like, don't mind me. I have a sorry, let me not mention it. I have a client who loves to work out. She's strong, but she has a bad eating habit. So the easiest way for me, I always can tell when I come back the next day or after. I'm like, oh, you've eaten something. You're like, yeah, I was hungry, but that thing was just. You understand? So there's some certain things you shouldn't be eating. So like rice, bread, these are like for everyday person. There are things you should avoid. But the problem again is people say we don't have food in Nigeria. Yes, we do. We do have food in Nigeria. So there are things you can avoid. There are fruits. There are salads. There are chicken breast and the rest of them like you do instead of eating oily foods and rice and yam and the rest of them.
So what motivated you to start working out?
Should I say the truth? Okay, so the truth is I love people with big body. I love to see guys with muscles and the rest of them. But it was just a love thing. It didn't promise workout. So I used to work somewhere, and I had this guy who was older than, no lies. People who know me from where I used to work before would attest to the story. And so this guy had big chest, and I used to be very skinny. I was very skinny, and this guy would come to work and not do his duties, and he would make me do his duties. And so one day I was so angry because I knew I was older than this guy with like 5 years interval, and guy. Back then, age was the thing. Like, I'm not at you 5 years.
Show my age,
you understand? It was an in thing then. And then this guy just threatened. He nearly slapped me, and I just came and said because of chest. I said okay, no problem. Luckily for me, there used to be this local gym in my area, and I gave out my time. So I wake up 5 o'clock, I bet the owner of the gym that I would clean the place up in the morning just to allow me work, as I wouldn't pay, because I couldn't pay for the gym there. So I'm working out for 6, 7, 8, because I resume for 9:30. By 9, I'm just there. I freshen up there and I go to the office. Luckily for me, the office was close to my gym, so and that's how I did it. So I was working out morning, and then when I'm close from work, I go back to the gym. And so I did this for 3 months. Then
dedication.
It was serious dedication for me, because I knew I had to show this guy. I'm sorry, yeah, but I had to show this guy. This guy was my motivation. So God bless this guy for me, yeah. It was my motivation, and so I did this for 3 months. Now, mind you, those 3 months, what I did was I changed my clothes. So I bought bigger clothes that would swallow my body up, so people would not know I was working out. So people would notice. So this guy did not notice I was working out, yeah, because I would always wear all those big clothes, and at the 3rd month, yes, I'd gotten to a size I want. So see, when I want to do something, I go all the way for it. So I'd gotten to a size I knew that, yes, was almost matching his body. So I did 4 months straight. Now, if you want to get big, let me tell you one thing people take for granted. You can't be chasing after muscles and be having sex. That's the truth. A lot of people don't like it. They don't like that part. But that's the truth. If you really want to grow muscles, I think your first 2 months, you should stay away from sex. If you really want to grow muscles, your first 2 months, stay away from sex. Get that body right, then the sex will come. Then it becomes like a shredding point for you. You use your sex to shred. I shred when I want to have sex. I shred when I'm having sex. It's like a butter on my bread for me. That's for me, oh. I'm just saying for me. I'm saying for me. So I did 3 months without no sex, and I was up of morning, night.
Dedication.
And I got big. I got big to an extent that you would see that this guy works out. And so I went to work. That Monday, he didn't look for my trouble. I was ready. I went. The things I was supposed to do, I didn't do them. I left him. And I said, guy, for the last few months I've been working. Today you will do everything. Baba, like usual, I said, what's wrong with me? I didn't say pimp. I just lifted this guy up from the floor. I was taking him out. You know, because I knew he was big and I'd already studied him. So again, I think if you want to do something in life, study your market, study your opponents. If you have competitors, study your competitors. Know what they do and know what they don't do. Those things they don't do, then you should start doing them. So I knew he was just pumping his chest and he had tiny legs. And so me, I was complete. I moved this guy from the ground, and everybody was shocked. The whole cafe was looking at me, Prince, drop him. Don't. I'm like, I'm not dropping this nigga. I'm not dropping this nigga. They had to call my boss. My boss had told me I should leave him alone and the rest of them. And yes, I just made my point clear that day. Since that day, it's been me and fitness all the way.
Now we've heard your motivation. So for someone like me that wants to start working out now, what will you tell? What am I supposed to do? What kind of food am I supposed to eat? Is it the kind of workouts that we did earlier that I would do for like my first month?
Okay, so what we did was we did cardio, and that was like burning. So that's for people who want to lose weight. You're not trying to lose, you're trying to gain.
I don't want to lose
so
weight.
you want to gain. So that workout is for people who want to lose weight. That's not for people who want to build muscles. So you need to be friends with the irons, with the gym. And for people who want to lose weight, it's just an healthy meal plan. In the morning, what I do is I do oats. Now the reason why I do oats is first your breakfast is your first meal. It has to be nutritious. It has to be sustainability. It should have sustainability, and it should be giving you nutrients that you need. Yeah. So, and it should be low in sugar. So I do oats. Oats is low in sugar, low in cholesterol, which helps for heart diseases, and then it can sustain you. So if I do oats in the morning, I'm not hungry till like 3-ish in the afternoon. So if you're following a diet plan, you can follow through with your diet plan. Then in the evening, you're either doing chicken breast or pepper soup or salads. So you can have salads in between the day. Then at night, you could do something like that. So for people who want to build muscles, you need more of protein. So your breakfast is like beans. So I do beans and a lot of eggs. So my meal has like a lot of beans, and I'm doing like 4 eggs just in the morning alone.
4 eggs?
Yes.
But you be messing now.
Nah, you're not eating the
you're not eating the yolk,
yes,
just the
white. Yes, so just the white part you're eating. So
egg white.
it's just the egg white you have. So For people who want to build muscles, that's what you should do. So I do oats. So oats is both for bodybuilders and for people who want to lose weight. Oats is perfect. It's food.
Can you take granola?
Yes, granola. Yes, it works. Granola works as well too. So, but then I mix my oats with banana and a flavor. So it has, because instead of using sugar, why don't you use banana and apple? Sugar still has fat in it as well. So and has so use what's it called? Use banana. It has sugar in it. Use pineapple. It has those, and they still give you nutrients. So I double sugar for fruits. Yeah, so that's what I do.
So that's all.
Then rest.
Yes, I feel like I need to rest right now after everything is done. My eyes have been closed and I've been yawning.
A lot of people work out and don't rest. I think it's bad. Even I see personal trainers who advise their clients to rest and don't rest as well too. You know this Nigerian hustler, it gets you in a way that you don't rest. But we feel because we were young and because nothing has happened to us immediately that we're good. If you check the death rate of this generation, you see more young people dying earlier, and that's because we feel like, okay, you must hustle. What's the sense of hustling and you get everything and you're dying at 35, 40, it does not make any sense. So whether you're working out or you're not working out, please, your rest at least a day. If you're not going to sleep, just shut down everything and give yourself the me time, that 1 hour for a day to just sit down, maybe listen to music and just be calm. You know, because as well too, yeah, apart from that, working out, there's a mental state that your body needs to talk to you in. If you're not resting, if your body is not at a state, you won't hear your body tell you. Because you know, most times I tell people, listen to your body. Your body tells you, boy, you need to drink water now. Please drink that water. Boy says you need to stop now. Stop, because you don't know what you just feel. I can do it. Your body tells you, my guy, if you go again, we'll go faint for air. That's not saying you shouldn't push. You should push. Now that's at the gym. Yeah, but you should know when your body needs rest. Give your body that rest. So at least every day I log off from everything, go offline and do 2 hours sleep. They say, the rich people don't sleep. My guy, I want to live long and not die. I don't want to make money and die at 50 or have heart disease or can't walk. And somebody who did not do this money for me will not start enjoying my money. So that 2 hours rest is needed. Please enjoy the rest as well too.
Thank you so much for coming. Should I say thank you for coming? You should thank me for.
Thank you for joining this workout.
Yes.
Thank you for working out with me.
The workouts that we did has already scattered my head. I'm trying to get myself together, but all I'm thinking right now is sleep. So if you enjoyed this content, please subscribe. If you're not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel now. And please follow me on all my social media platforms and the social media platform as well. Yeah, the link is
Just Fitness.
Yeah. And stay tuned for my next video. I was gonna sleep.